Have you ever experienced a silence so profound that it chills your bones? Let's take a journey to a place where this question isn't just rhetorical. A place that exists in a world not dissimilar to ours, but one where the ordinary takes on an extraordinary eerie guise. A house, just like any other, yet shrouded in an unsettling quiet. This house, nestled in the heart of a bustling city, has been the subject of many an urban legend. Its history is steeped in mystery, punctuated by strange occurrences that have left past inhabitants fleeing in fear. Tales of inexplicable sounds, objects moving on their own, and a silence so profound it's as if the very walls are holding their breath. This unsettling quiet isn't the comforting hush of a peaceful home. It's a silence that pervades every room, every corner, even during the brightest of days. It's a silence that whispers of secrets hidden deep within. The house, with its chilling quiet, holds secrets that are begging to be discovered. Imagine hearing whispers, but finding no one around when you turn to look. That's the chilling reality for the residents of this eerie home. Day in, day out, they're plagued by these disembodied whispers. Voices with no faces, conversations with no context. Each whisper, a chilling caress on the back of the neck, makes the air turn frigid and the room grow darker. The whispers are not constant. They come and go like a cruel game of hide and seek. They're always unexpected, always unwelcome. The residents never know when the whispers will strike next, and that unpredictability fuels their fear, their paranoia. It's a living nightmare, a symphony of unseen voices that never seem to rest. Each day, the terror grows, the unease deepens. The whispers, once just an eerie background noise, have become the horrifying soundtrack to their lives. And yet, the source remains elusive, the mystery unsolved. The whispers are only the beginning of the nightmare about to unfold. What if the shadows in your room started to move on their own? Picture it, the soft flicker of a candle, the only source of light in an otherwise pitch-black room. Suddenly, the shadows cast begin to shift and sway, even when the flame remains still. Imagine the creeping horror as they take on shapes that defy logic, forms that are too sinister to be mere tricks of the light. The inhabitants of the house, their hearts pounding in their chests, have witnessed these uncanny movements time and again. A shadow in the corner elongates, stretches across the floor, up the wall, only to suddenly shrink back as if startled. Another morphs into a grotesque silhouette, its edges blurring and sharpening in a disconcerting dance. The air grows heavy with fear, the silence punctuated only by the soft whisper of the shadows as they move. The terror is palpable, the dread real. But what happens when the shadows are not just shadows anymore? How would you react if you felt a presence, an unseen entity, in your own house? Now imagine the mounting trepidation of the inhabitants as they grapple with an inexplicable presence within their home. A presence as unseen as the wind, but as palpable as the cold it brings. Their lives, once filled with the mundane, are now riddled with inexplicably cold drafts that seem to come from nowhere. Sudden chills that run down their spines, a feeling as if icy fingers are tracing their backs. The once comforting silence of their home now screams of an eerie quietness, a silence so profound it's almost deafening. And then there's the feeling of being watched, a gaze that seems to penetrate through the walls, through their very souls. A gaze unseen yet deeply felt, that seems to follow them around the house. It's a chilling sensation, one that makes their hearts pound and their skin prickle with fear. The unseen presence, however, is about to make itself known. Are you ready to meet the unseen entity? This is the moment we've all been waiting for, the climax that has been building throughout our journey. The air thickens with anticipation, as if the very walls of this haunted home are holding their breath. The unseen whispers, the shadows in the dark, the unsettling quiet, they all lead us here, to this precipice of revelation. The unseen presence, lurking in the corners of our imagination, is about to step into the harsh light of reality. Will it be a phantom, a specter, a demon, or perhaps something far more sinister? The tension is palpable, the suspense unbearable. Our hearts pound in our chests like a drum echoing in the silence. We stand on the edge, teetering between the known and the unknown, between safety and danger, between light and darkness. But just as we're about to come face to face with the entity, The lights go out,